Every summer, thousands of bats seek refuge under bridges like this all throughout Tucson. It is common for people to come down to these washes during this time and watch the bats ascend into the night. And although they may look cool, experts say it's important to be cautious, especially with the risk some of these bats can carry.
It's just kind of cool because you don't normally think you'd find a big bat population like this right in urban Tucson.
As you are driving across the Campbell and River Bridge in Tucson, you may not have noticed these little critters. But every summer, thousands of these Mexican free-tailed bats migrate to southern Arizona, seeking shelter in a warmer environment.
They love this bridge habitat. It's like a cave in some ways, but I know there's tens of thousands of bats that reside here.
However, she says this year the bats are facing major problems. As climate change brings record high temps, vital resources the bats count on, like insects and plants, are becoming more scarce. This is why the Watershed Group meets once a year to learn why it's important to protect the bats here in southern Arizona.
Well, they are an important part of our ecosystem. They are pollinators. They pollinate at night. They eat insects. So I think they really are important to the health of the Sonoran Desert.
It's not just warmer temperatures causing trouble for the bats. Arizona Game and Fish also has a warning.
So we're concerned about hummingbird feeders. They're nectar feeders. And if folks have a hummingbird feeder on their porch and a ceiling fan, we're asking them to turn that off because we don't want the bats to inadvertently be killed by that fan.
Experts say it's important to be cautious around bats. 9 bats have tested positive for rabies this year in Pima County, and data from AZDHS shows 9 confirmed cases of people being exposed to rabid animals, with 2 happening just last week and 3 last month.
Again, that could pick up during the year. It really just depends on people's interactions with bats. So that's why we try to caution to stay away from bats. Don't try to help them or feed them because it could end up harming them and obviously yourselves.
If you happen to have pets, experts say it's important to watch for bats in your yard. At this time of year, they are also seeing more animals being exposed to diseases like rabies.
This time of year, we regularly find dogs that have had a bat in their mouth, that have been carrying around a bat that they picked up. That's obviously really concerning in terms of rabies exposure.
If you do happen to come in contact with the bat, it's important to seek medical attention right away. Experts say while not all bats have rabies, testing is important to make sure your family and your pets are safe. Reporting in Tucson, Alex Valdez, back to you.